divers, and they put them in there. They were the same age and racial composition. They put damn clothes on them and the whole 9 yards, and then they saw that fire. They actually watched the damn fire from the cover of the woods, but suffice it to say that the whole thing was a scam, sham, flim-flam. Except when it's duck season, hunt. You're going hunting today. I mean, you know.
Except for ducks, that's right.
And I believe you were on that trip with Dick Cheney when he shot that gentleman. Wasn't that you on that trip?
No, that was a rumor.
Okay. Well, sir, I do respect that you have an aversion to the firearms, but I would like to say that the silver lining implicit in all this is the fact that we get a season 2. Well, these trials, these charges, they're going to be part of the fabric of season 2. Well, the cameras will be rolling. These people will have to get out on bail, and they'll be talking and getting interviews, and they'll have to go get jobs and all that. Anklet, bracelet, electronic monitoring. I think we got ourselves one exciting twist here. This is going to be like the Real Housewives meets, the real convicts. It's like these guys are going to jail, but until they do, I think we got some good television left in us. So,
do we know where they are?
Well, you know what? I got the feelers out right now, and I got an investigator, and I got the investigator who's found me the filmmaker. Now, when I talk to that filmmaker who's coming in here right here today, he's going to come in here right here now. I got to talk to this attorney. He comes in here, and I get some answers out of that boy, and I'm going to get that jet, and I'm going to fly down, and I know they're in the island somewhere, because I got an IP address when I got one of these suspicious emails that was leaked to me by one of them disgruntled, types that go down there. See, it turns out there was an internal rift from the group inside. Turns out that paradise was not found south in the islands as they thought it would be. They got the money. They were getting those checks from charities. They had insurance on all their lives, plus the building that went down in flames. They had all the money in the world. Turns out they couldn't live together. They couldn't live together. And get this. Shake, shake, shake. It's time for us to rattle and roll. Understand that. You understand the severity of this situation. Anyone that calls, you disavow all knowledge. We are not commenting.
There was no privacy at parties.
Except to say that we had no knowledge of any impropriety associated with this production at all. We thought it was honest to God, awful truth. It was the straight scoop. That was the real lives. They had actually perished in those fires. That this was not some publicity, marketing, crazy ass Blair Witch kind of stunt. Hell, I ain't that sophisticated. It was all just happenstance and hoodwiggling and hoodwinking and the wool over my eyes and all that other shit. So just whatever you have to say, just we didn't do it. That's all I can say to these people. We had no knowledge of this, and that's then.
I just want to go through this one more time, make sure I got it right.
That's understandable, sir.
These little boys and girls,
snot-nosed, every one of them,
fooled you into thinking they were all dead. In a fire. Is that right?
Well, sir, I watched the footage. I saw the obituary. I watched the funeral footage. I bought into it like the rest of America. Yeah, I admit. Convicted. Guilty.
And in fact, in reality, if you'll pardon the expression, they are all alive.
Every last one of them, sir, apparently. Yeah. Every last one of them. Yeah. It turns out they faked it all. To induce us with fraudulent intent to air and broadcast their part.
That's the word, fraudulence.
Yep.
They made a fool of you, and you made a fool of me. You took me long for the humiliation.
Sir, I did
not. And the money.
Well, the money, I do admit, was an incentive, but I did not mean for it to reflect poorly upon you, upon the company and corporation of Comcast or NBC or Universal or any
subsidiary. But it did, boy, it did. It surely did. I am humiliated. I may even be ruined.
Sir, I would like to draw your attention to the silver lining.
You are so lucky. I am not a shooting man.
Through the roof. And apparently this is what happened. Turns out there's FBI boys involved, and they did the tracking down and talking to everyone. They found out that what I found out was.
I want you to consider the following. Even the boy that jumped off the building, the gentleman that
The singer,
Oh, yes.
the black bar, even that corpse was fake. They're taking cadavers out of the lockers like slabs of